After that barrage of words from Razor.
Not going to keep your hands up.
Look at the potato!
In there being treated like a heavy bag for Razor.
And Roman, though, with an elbow to the nose, and now Big Reigns trying to fight back into this match. Samoa drop. It's the Shield.
Baron Corbin's job could be in jeopardy if this doesn't turn out right.
Akam and Rollins now. Rollins, blockbuster. Cover by the Kingslayer. Hook to the leg and a kick out. Hit right to the midsection. And then, wait a minute. Drake Maverick.
And allowing Baron.
Desperately needs a win here tonight.
Rollins driven into the barricade.
Got to make some sense of
And
it.
Rollins sent into the barricade. And now the AOP.
Here's the question. Is it odd to anybody else that Dean Ambrose isn't jumping in to help Seth Rollins? While
Dean Ambrose is a treacherous territory to step into.
his mind is a labyrinth, to be sure.
Hey. Oh, and Rollins, this could be it. Is it enough to put the Shield away and a kick?
We heard Dean Ambrose say before they've been through many battles but never lost a war, and that's just another case.
That has run its course. Loyalty has its time limits. Big time.
Making a lot of excuses about the way he's been running Raw because of the Shield. So things are.
But that's a fact.
Oh, Roman knocked off the apron, and here comes Ambrose. Gone through tonight. Oh, sling play by Rollins, and trying to play on that fact. And the TV chose tonight, AOP.
Well, we just P, Corbin, and the three on the outside.
Team.
The last chap. Deep six.
Is it enough?
Golden carrot for Baron Corbin to break the glass.
Look at the oh, look at this. Rollins creates some separation.
Super kick.
Oh, here comes the lunatic French. Dean Ambrose goes knee right to the midsection.
Ambrose lured Corbin in.
And Corbin out. And meanwhile, it's Akam.
Goodness.
Intercepting Ambrose.
Baron Corbin.
Ambrose didn't fall for it. Neck breaker. It's Corbin. Here's the cover. Hung to the leg. And the AO. There he is. The Superman punch. Suicide dive. Can Corbin put him away? Kick to the midsection. Dirty deep. Spear. The Shield with the wise. You got the Shield a week from Seth.
Out in the cold. Normally I would respect a few months since before
on the WWE Network.
Moment. Now these guys can think about how important it is going to be on Sunday night to face Brock Lesnar.
Trust me, Booker, I guarantee you that this moment, the magnitude of their opponents was before this Sunday.
You know, we mentioned it earlier before the break that Seth Rollins says he owns.
That's one thing we as competitors, Cole, we always think about, we must know, truly a competitor.
These two men started in WWE as part of Roman and Dean in the back a number of years ago, and since then Rollins and Reigns have squared off on a number.
I can imagine, I mean, tougher than any opponent. That's what we're going to see right here tonight, guys.
Way.
I remember the time I told my brother, I'm not your little brother anymore.
Five-way rules. First man to gain pinfall or submission will go on to face Brock. Triple threat victory. Who will gain momentum here tonight? Seth Rollins rolling up Roman Reigns and a kick out. Battles with Braun Strowman.
I mean, he's not all taped up. That shoulder looks good. The ribs look good. The movement is there.
Strowman, remember, Braun Strowman out of action. Could be up to 6 months after a shattered elbow.
Dig deep down into his arsenal. Try some new things.
Dismount right here to a cover.
Standing moonsault, absolutely.
It's his greatest strength now.
Well, I'm sure Roman Reigns aims to find out.
Him in the best shape of his life. He is truly 100%.
Again, the question is, who earlier tonight? Corey, here's your pick as Roman misses wildly with the right.
Not making any prognostications.
What are you going to wait till it's over, Corey?
Oh, and a big right hand.
This Rollins rolling through.
Boom!
Knocking Rollins' teeth down his throat.
It's the big dog. Okay, it's interesting talking about Brock Lesnar here tonight and both of these men. WrestleMania history. Oh, and there's a drive by Reigns, driving Seth. into the ring.
That was the brotherly fight.
And watch Roman Reigns.
Check it out.
The drive, boom, right into the post.
That's too cold.
Reigns tossed over the top rope. Seth Rollins going to launch himself now, takes out Reigns. And Rollins is whipped into the barricade by Roman Reigns in our Dream Rules pay-per-view on the WWE Network.
Reigns has done a great job of can't fight.
These two men will join Finn Balor, Samoa Joe, and Bray Wyatt in the Fatal 5. Seth Rollins over the top rope, and he landed hard on the floor. That's needing to have eyes in the back of your head. Can you imagine when 5 men will be in the ring at the same time? Reigns stalking Rollins.
But the thing is, Roman Reigns is still making it a fair fight. Right now, he's taking no cheap shot.
Know that. When anything is legal.
No, because it is Extreme Rules Sunday. To Seth.
Mistake saying that he owns Roman Reigns.
Take a look at that.
Roman Reigns locked and loaded. Went for the Superman punch, and Seth.
I'm sorry, Reigns now on less than sturdy legs for the first time in a while.
Play by Seth.
Waiting for that adrenaline to pump through his body, hoping to find a way. Here comes Rollins. Running forearm. This is what Seth needs left in him.
Oh! Seth Rollins right now, you could tell how he's laboring.
Remember the midsection that Roman had worked on throughout this matchup, and now Seth goes to the air again. He's going to launch himself with a suicide dive to the second rope, and down goes Reigns.
Reigns is vulnerable in the center of the ring.
Oh!
Good night! My goodness, talk about clutch.
Superman punch to the jaw.
That punch right there, right on the chin, landed perfectly.
I don't think Roman knows how Seth. Both these men, former champions. He was going for the spear. Seth Rollins, those sidestep roll up here on Roman. Kick out at 2.
Another look at this. Oh! Head of steam. Rollins got all the kick right across the bridge of Roman's nose.
You really never know when it's in that area right there, but just look at
to the top rope. Reigns back to his feet, caught him with the right.
The Architect might be out cold on the top rope.
What a physical battle between these two men.
Roman Reigns trying to, but if Reigns connects here, this is over.
Rollins.
Whoa, man.
Oh! Punches, he came out. Absolutely incredible.
Incredible strength by Rollins, but
WWE Network. But for Reigns and Seth tonight, it's about being in a good
character right now. Look out!
And, sidestep in and shoulder first, blasted into the steel steps.
They feel as well after that big shot to the stairs by Roman.
Seth up top, blockbuster to Reigns.
Good motion.
There he goes again. Rollins taking it. Rollins knows that.
Seth Rollins, top rope, frog splash to Reigns.
Making that cover was the difference maker.
A second or two. Look at the height. Look, the previous damage done to the ribs might have been the deciding issue.
Universe showing great respect for both. Here we go.
Reigns out of the way. My God.
Oh. Shots, guys. Oh!
Spin!
Here's your winner, Roman Reigns.
You can feel it right now. You can feel we're about to see something special.
Start things off, and Roman Reigns going to power Seth back into the corner. And for right there. Will that be a factor?
Of course it could be a factor. Never been. Yeah, Roman has dealt with the physical. As you said, Byron, to see all of a sudden improve Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns is head and shoulder. Agreement with that. That's not Roman Reigns' fault. He's beat what's in front of him.
Marking his territory as he delivered that wicked shoulder tackle. His drop kick. Rollins sends himself to the second rope, lands on his
dude. That shakes that ring rust off and gives you the confidence.
Samoan drop. Cakewalk.
I think they both knew it was going to happen. Eventually, this would be the culmination.
Suplex by Reigns. Right here at this event. When he won Money in the Bank, the ladder match.
It angered him to unleash this new attitude. Ready when it happened.
As done. Back into the corner. And a big right hand. And Rollins sent right into the Spanish announce. Face first, right off our table. And again. Then they turn the tables. Top rope.
Yeah, and one thing.
And Reigns again.
The Razor's out.
Power bomb. And went for the Superman punch. Seth Rollins able to counter.
Seth.
And Reigns sent out of the ring again. Oh, my Lord! Seth back into the ring. Oh, he caught him with a straight. Reigns countered. Seth landed on his feet. Superman! Went for the spear, knee to the face.
Of Roman's big moves.
Knee right to the side of the face.
Viva la Raza!
Talk about a very short window of opportunity that Seth Rollins had there. Oh! That time he got...
Out on. It's Seth Rollins with a turnbuckle powerbomb. Oh! Vicious forearm.
Yeah!
Seth Rollins held on to it. The Falcon's arrow.
Seth Rollins thought he had it. You're getting closer and closer.
Pedigree.
Maybe the final part of that plan.
Reigns comes out of it with a
Bomb again.
punch. This is one fall to the finish.
Oh, no.
Watch out!
He ran into the barricade.
Full force, crashing into that barricade.
And Rollins is out here in front of us beside himself because he realizes that back into the ring had to do that for a pedigree. Oh, and he's driven right into the official.
Splash. He's looking for another one.
A spear by Kevin.
He just missed that right arm of Roman Reigns.
A pedigree to Reigns. Seth Rollins is the WWE back in November. He's calling it elbows in the briefcase. Please don't. Cash it in. Dirty Deeds.